Hi, I'm Randy. Today I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada with my buddy's Honda Civic Type R. I've heard so many great things about the Civic Type R, but is it really that great? Has the Civic gone from good to great? Well, today I'm gonna find out what the nitty-gritty is and find out what the real deal is, so check it out. The hardcore Civic Type R comes with a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged VTEC engine and tears it up with 306 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It redlines at 7,000 RPMs, hitting 60 in just 5.8 seconds. Top speed is 169 miles per hour. You'll get 22 mpgs in the city and 28 on the highway. The VTEC engine is designed to be super reliable. The first 100,000 miles, all you need to do is change the fluids and the filter. The metal timing belt in this car does not need to be changed. It's made to last a lifetime. The looks are subjective. You either love it or hate it, and then you fall in love with it. The Civic Type R looks like a car straight out of the movie Fast and Furious, and ironically, those are the exact words to describe this car. You first notice the red badge with the H. That symbolizes Honda's racing heritage. The Type R is 3.1 inches wider than the typical Civic to accommodate the massive 20-inch tires, cross-drilled rotors, and Brembo brakes. You definitely need a mini wing and one massive Voltron wing to keep those wheels on the ground. Honda's designing team wanted to make a huge statement with the wing as well as make it functional. These Vortex guiders direct the air over the wing, producing 66 pounds of downforce at 124 miles per hour. The full set of lights in the rear are LED. Underneath that is the red Type R badge, first found on the 1992 NSX Type R and then the 1997 Integra Type R. You'll find some real and fake vents on the bumper, but who cares? All cars have fake vents today. The rear diffusers are functional for better aerodynamics. The Civic Type R has 3 tailpipes connected to 3 mufflers attached for better engine performance and better sound. In between the car and diffusers are vents for better airflow beneath the car. The pair of side vents prevent less drag and reduces turbulence in the wheel well. On the Honda Civic Type R, you're going to get red badging, the red H, the red R, and you're going to get an aggressive front bumper. With air vents, some are fake. This one actually has a hole for the horn. Cool air goes through the vents under the hood, cools the engine off, then hot air goes out through the functional hood scoop. The headlights are Honda signature jeweled LED headlights, comes with LED daytime running lights and LED driving lights. There isn't a front wheel drive car or hot hatch that can match a Civic Type R on the track. At the world famous Nürburgring in Germany, it hit a record of 7 minutes and 43.80 seconds. That's only 1 second off of a C6 Corvette ZR1 and 2 seconds off of a 2010 Porsche Turbo S. The Civic Type R is considered one hell of a fast compact sedan. I'm going to sit behind myself. Let's see how much room there is. I'm 6 feet tall. I have about 2 inches of headspace and about 1 inch of leg room. The Civic Type R has one of the largest trunks in its class. It's 25 cubic feet. Let's see how many Randys fit in here. One Randy fits in here comfortably. With the seats down, you'll get 46 cubic feet of cargo space. That's more than the Focus RS and Subaru WRX, but less than the Volkswagen GTI. The rear hatch has an adjustable cover to hide your packages. In this case, a 10-inch woofer. The manual adjusting racing front seats are well bolstered in synthetic suede that keep you in place under tight cornering and comfortable enough for everyday driving. The Civic Type R uses premium soft visible stitching materials, quality plastics and synthetic suede throughout the interior of the car, along with carbon fiber look-alike plastics that you'd never know they're fake unless you have a sharp eye. The instrument panel is really easy to read with the digital display in between the analog gas gauge and the temperature gauge. The leather visible stitch wrapped flat bottom steering wheel has touch controls and physical buttons to control the digital display, phone, cruise control, and radio. The digital display has a bunch of gauges including the brake and throttle, turbo boost, shift light, G-force meter, stopwatch, gasoline, that's a compass, maintenance schedule, radio, phone, and a miles per hour kilometer setting. You can also see the performance mode settings, comfort, sport, and R mode. Honda made it more frustrating than convenient by not adding buttons for first-time users. The infotainment system is a 7-inch display that controls almost everything. I could see myself getting used to maneuvering through the menus, but it's tough for first-time users. Under the screen are just some of the air control buttons. The shift knob is made of pure aluminum, and below that is a brake hold button which is the same as hill stop assist. The electric e-brake, performance mode lever, and a serial Type R metal plate. Underneath the center console you get a 12-volt outlet and a USB port. In the 2019 models you will get a wireless charger. The glove compartment is very big. The armrest is well padded and well placed. You get 2 cup holders and a tray that you can adjust. There's also a USB port somewhere in there. Now for the fun part, let's take the Civic Type R for a spin. Taking that bend, the front end just doesn't come out from under you, because on the bend I was going quite fast, and you know, typically you'd probably just understeer, but this car just didn't do that. Totally just handled and hugged the turn. Civic Type R has controllable power under heavy throttle. The turbo kicks in at about 2,500 RPMs and you feel it. You may just feel a little slippage under the wheels, but just hold on to that steering wheel and it'll go the direction you're steering in, whether you're going straight or in a turn. I remember back in the day test driving the Mitsubishi Eclipse. It had 300 horsepower as well, and all that power went to the front wheels, and it had a bunch of torque steer. And what torque steer is under heavy acceleration your wheels will want to go one way or the other. It just doesn't want to go straight, and you'll fight the steering wheel to hold the car straight, and that's what it had. But the Civic Type R is supposed to eliminate all that. Under heavy acceleration it's supposed to just go straight. So let's see if it does that. We're at a stoplight. I won't touch the steering wheel. Let's see if this has torque steer. It does not have torque steer. This thing goes straight as an arrow under heavy acceleration. I can feel the wheel spinning, losing traction, and it still goes straight. I was hitting gravel too. That's the thing. I was hitting gravel and was slipping and was still going straight with no hands on the steering wheel. The comfort mode is super compliant for a long drive or a family taking a long trip. But once you place it in R mode, the suspension steering becomes stiffer and the throttle response is sharper. The Civic Type R deserves a lot of respect. At around $37,000, it can keep up with cars $10,000, $15,000 more. With a very balanced suspension, a powerful engine that God knows how the heck it puts its power down, and big Brembo brakes that stop on a dime. There is no other car out there that can compete with the Civic Type R in this price range. Don't judge a Civic Type R until you actually get in it and you drive in it. It beat my expectations, and I'm sure it's gonna beat yours too. I enjoyed making this video for you. If you enjoyed it, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I'm Randy. See ya. Let's see how many Randys fit in here. See ya. How do you open it? One of me fit back here.